I've been back for a while, but it just occurred to me to check in with y'all. See the lip stayed. And I know that's why my dude asked me if I was going anywhere, but I played dumb. He said, "You going anywhere?" And I played dumb like I thought he was asking me if I was going somewhere because I was getting my nails done. And it had been so long because I stretch them out as long as they'll hold. Because I'm just rich up in here, in my spirit, and not so much in my pocket. And so I said, I just figured because of the weather, there wouldn't be much of a crowd, so I chose today, which is also a truth. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was going to say my lips look green up against these, but they don't. So you can see my glitter lips are still popping. Nothing here, nothing there. Glitter staying in the lips. Because I could use these on my actual nails, right? But there's nothing cute enough to put on my nails except for this rainbow shit. I don't mean generally, I mean specifically the literal rainbow shits. There, and there. I'm not pressed. Mister and I will be probably working out. We worked out last night and this morning. So I don't know if we'll skip tonight or not. We've been doing pretty good in that he'll say, "I know you don't feel like working out." And he'll say it right at a time where I was about to break and say, I don't really want to work out, but I didn't want to be the enabler, you know? So he'll say, it goes like this all the time. It goes just like this all the time. He'll say, "Oh, I know you don't really want to work out." And I'll be like, "I was just about to say I didn't, but..." And he's like, "Well, I was going to skip." And I was like, "Well, we can skip if you want to, because I ain't shit." And then he'll be like, "Well, no, if you really wanted to, though." And I'll be like, "I told you, I'll be ready to skip. If you don't, you work all day, you tired, you know what I'm saying?" Trying to be supported. And so he'll say, "No, we'll do a little something." And then we end up doing a full-out workout that we probably needed to do. So I guess at the end of the day, he's still the savior, the guy that saves the day. I'm no bat girl. I'm just an old bat. You know what's being repeatedly reiterated to me is the sleeper the person is, the more the truth or wisdom feels to them like a personal attack. And so they'll respond as such. And that's okay. I don't need to learn that that's okay. I know that's okay. But when this happens and I recognize you to be that person, because I'm learning to keep my trap shut. But when you're sleeping so cozily within your cognitive dissonance that uncomfortable truth, or even complimentary, sometimes I'm actually complimenting the person, and they receive it as antagonistic, also reiterating just how many people are. But as this is repeatedly reiterated to me, it works like this in most cases. The first time that shit happens, where a person responds in such a way to let me know, reveal to me, to show me who they are. I know y'all like those words, because Okra said it. But as soon as someone reveals that to me, in most cases, the first time someone reveals that to me is going to most often likely be my last time in their personal space. I evict myself from their lives, socially, virtually, or otherwise, any which way, because I like to help people out. Because I'm looking out for people. We don't want them to have to be bothered with me. Oh, and guess what? Don't show back up later saying, "Oh, my bad." Because if it was a misunderstanding, then we'll clear that up pretty quick after the misunderstanding. If it's been after a while and I said what I said and you said what you said, then I'm just going to do both of us just the most beautiful favor. And I want to say eliminate you from my life, but you ain't even in my life. If you that person, you didn't even make it in my life. I was just trying to be, trying to love on you, basically. And it's not one person. It's like the majority of humans are not receptive to love on that level. Tough love, so to speak. And I don't know how to enable love. I don't know how to enable bullshit in that way. Now, I will enable bullshit for someone who has established himself as a good person and just has one of those human slip-ups that we all have. Or maybe someone met your sellout price, like everybody wanting to ask. I've been following the Kaepernick camp page. Some of y'all might know what that is. And they are asking Maroon 5 step down in solidarity and not perform at the Super Bowl. Bitch, first of all, I'm not asking nobody to decline the Super Bowl job. If you have to ask someone to decline the Super Bowl gig, you have already lost the battle. Okay? Number two, just no. Number one is just no. But number two, their sellout price has been met. You can't top that. Some people got very low, morally low sellout prices. And some of our prices are a lot higher. So, I don't know what they need that money for or not, but I know what it says to me morally. And I'm just not fucking with you no more. I'm not fucking with you like I stopped fucking with R. Kelly back in when he signed Aaliyah. You know how even the ones that did stop fucking with R. Kelly back when he married Aaliyah? It didn't take the marriage for me. As soon as I know he's being intimate with the child, you're done. You're done. In fact, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I've said this on camera before. I thought it and meant to put it on camera, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. But let me just tell you, I thought for a while that, well, when I saw R. Kelly, I immediately said, oh, he's trying to be like Daryl Hall from, is it Damion Hall? I'm not thinking Hall and Oates, I'm thinking Daryl Hall. It's Damion Hall. The guy with, the group. And I said, oh, he's trying to be like that dude. Because that's all I saw. You could just, it's a clear, it was clear to me that R. Kelly was trying to be like him. And so, as soon as I realized R. Kelly was a pedophile, and knowing that he admired someone like that, he aspired to have that status, I immediately assumed that part of his admiration was that this guy was also a pedophile. So I assumed he was a pedophile too, and that was wrong of me. Now, Kel show us who he is, but I never heard of any such thing about this guy messing with no little girls or boys, kids. Because while we acknowledging Kels as a pedophile, he's a gay pedophile. But nobody's talking over that because that's his goings on, his cult, whatever, it's taking precedence. Anyway, my point is, I should have made that assessment of dude based on R. Kelly's admiration of him, knowing what I know about R. Kelly. I shouldn't have done that to dude. Sorry, Damion. You seem to be a great dude and a good dude and a great father, and I respect you so far till you show me otherwise. But I shouldn't have done that to him. So anyway, what was the point I was making? Oh, motherfuckers can't handle the truth, and that's what I'm made of. And so if you can't handle the truth, I'm out. It ain't complicated. And don't show back up, saying, oh, I didn't know you was such and such because I'm so such and such and what have you. Because fuck you after that. We done. Ain't no love lost because it never was none to be lost, but we done. It's a wrap. It's cool. I'm not mad. And you're not the only one. It's millions of y'all that can't deal with people that tell the truth. Millions. In a nation being led by someone like Ronald McDonald, you think you're the only person that can't deal with me? It's okay. It's okay. Just, avoid procreation and influencing impressionable people. Not just young people. People too, because there are other adults that are still impressionable because they never did finish growing up. And a young person could look at them as an adult and listen to whatever shit they passing the torch on. So I really don't need you to influence none of them folks. Is that my husband? Oh, let me go put on a different shirt. All right. I'll holler.